Hey guys, we're back. I guess the first one wasn't terrible, so I guess we're gonna try it again. So
This one might be terrible.
it could be. It could be.
It could be.
We'll see. So today we're gonna try out Naked Dove Brewing Company, their Impact IPA. Pretty unique label here. And there's a story behind that. Mike will fill us in a minute on that. This is an unfiltered tropical IPA, and its ABV is not on the can. I hate when brewers do that.
If I know, me too. And if I remember correctly, I think he said it was 6.2.
All right. Well, we'll check it out later on Untappd just to make sure. But, I'm a firm believer every beer should have its ABV on the label, at least somewhere.
Absolutely.
So, Mike, you go ahead and fill us in on the story of the beer.
This was a beer that they were supposed to brew last year. It was going to be a coming together of a bunch of women in the area beer industry. I can't remember the specific amount they were supposed to have at the time, but then COVID hit and they could not do it. So fortunately, they were able to get together this year and do it. And they were able to get, I think it was 16 of the women that they had initially had signed up to do it. So they all got together and brewed this beer at Naked Dove, which is right here in Canandaigua, New York. Proceeds of this beer went to a local charity called SAFE, which is the Sexual Assault Forensic Exam. They also took a bunch of donations of clothes to give to women leaving the hospital after sexual assault cases, because I guess they take most of your clothes and everything, and the women don't have them. So it was a good charity, good cause.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds like it. I always love when a brewery comes together to help out the community. So,
Indeed.
They'll definitely bump up the score on this one just for that fact. All right.
Yeah.
Guess we'll give it a pour.
Yep.
All right. I'll crack her open.
All right.
Just to update for the community while we pour this, Mike still hates Jenny Kolsch. So,
I think we should
that's
continue diving into that every episode.
Oh, well, if you want to relive your terrible choices in life, that's fine.
I can relive this one anytime.
Okay.
All right. I've got my Impact glass here.
I've got my wonderful Genesee Hot Bitters.
That's a great glass.
Oh, sorry, Rochester Hot Bitters. Sorry. Bye, Genesee.
Still, proper glassware for both of us. We're good. Yeah. Hashtag proper glassware.
Yeah. So this is coming off all sorts of hazy and orange, just as I anticipated.
Super hazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I can't really even see through it.
No, not at all. I got a decent head on it. It's bubbly. It seems kind of thick, but I got some big bubbles in there.
Yeah, I mean the bubbles, they're sticking around. They're actually pretty compact and like a little cloudy, like little clouds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. I got you.
Stick your nose in it.
Let's do it. Ooh.
Ooh, all right. So right off the rip, that's like a fresh, like clementine, almost. I think.
Yeah.
A little clementine.
I'm getting a lot of orange citrus.
Okay. But yet again, I mean, you got your usual descriptors when it comes to these hazies.
Yeah, you're juicy.
I'm not really getting anything like crazy that's like, whoa, it smells like your typical
nothing nuts
hazy, to be honest. I think that's about it for the nose for me.
I think so. There's not much more to it. Just
we could name off every orange in the book, just if we could test our knowledge of oranges, if you will.
We could. I mean, I'm getting halos.
I get a navel orange. Yeah.
All right.
So, what are those?
I don't think there's much more to that.
Yeah, no, there isn't. I'm gonna drink this now.
All right, and, let's get into her.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Hmm. Okay. All right. So I think the nose follows through to a certain degree. Like I'm getting what I smelled.
Hmm.
I think it's coming off a little bit more bitter than I anticipated off the smell.
Yeah,
Finish
I
is real
think
dry, insanely dry.
it's very dry. Like it feels like it wants to be a brute,
Okay,
but I'm getting
which
way more. Continue.
I'm not a big fan of the brutes, to be honest.
Either am
I
I.
haven't had a bunch, but they're
I think I've maybe had two, and I
okay.
wasn't. I don't know. They weren't for me. I'd like to try some more. We'll have to try one of those.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's easy drinking, very easy drinking. You got a light body.
Hmm.
Your first sip, you get that citrus, almost. You know what type of citrus? I would say like the pith. Like you know how you get when you're eating an orange and you
Okay.
get like that first bite, it's still got a bit of that, the pith
The
to it
rind.
or the
Yeah.
rind.
Yep.
You're getting that a
I think you're
lot.
getting that.
Uh, little grapefruity, a little bit.
I'm getting the tart of like a grapefruit.
I gotta tell you, love the cause, love everything else. I think it might be a little bit too dry for me.
Yeah. It's definitely one of the drier tropical IPAs I've had. I think it's almost the nose is deceptive to what ends
Yeah,
up hitting the palate.
dude, I'm about I don't know quarter of the way through this. So like I said, like you're chugging it, right? It's
Oh yeah,
going down for the ABV for which we assume it's 6 point
if I
something.
remember correctly. Yep.
Um,
I could chug it.
yeah, yeah. But the problem being is I can't get off the dryness. I can't get off that back end just bitter drying effect. But I feel like I need a glass of water halfway
Hmm.
down from this thing. And that really
Yeah.
sucks to say because I really had high hopes for this one. Naked Dove Brewing Company, a lot of the stuff they put out is it's really good beer.
Yep.
I'm not saying this is like a terrible beer. It's
No,
because it's not
not by
that.
far.
But I don't think this is something. I'm going to the tap room and saying, "Hey, you know what? I'll take another. I'll take another."
Hmm.
It's kind of like a one and done, or even in a flight. That was good. I applaud
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
all right. So I mean, I feel like we're leaning towards scoring this thing.
I think so too.
Um,
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. hmm, Since I can't do decimal points as well
oh,
as some other
listen,
people.
we can do decimal points in here. Anything
Uh,
can happen. This
I,
is our world. They're happening in our world right now.
um, I want to give it like I'm feeling like 3.4.
3.4.
Like
And
I would drink this again.
okay.
I enjoy it, but like you said, it's like I don't think I could sit here and drink 3, 4, or a whole 6 pack or something like that.
Listen, for you to give this a 3.4, I'm blown away. A 3.4 for you is just like, that's top notch stuff.
This we're going on my Jenny Kolsch scale.
I'm just saying, people, let me tell you something. Down in the description, we have all our social networks. We have the Untappd, we have the Instagrams, we have the Twitters. Do yourself a favor. Check out old Cornelius Jenkins Untappd. It's quite the adventure of ratings, let me tell you.
Hey, just trying to keep things interesting.
All right. So I'll give it a 3.25.
Okay.
3.25. I will say this to everyone: if you see this beer on the shelf and you like IPAs, don't hesitate to grab it. I mean, you're putting money in the pockets of women and the community that definitely could use it. So for
Absolutely.
that aspect, I would not tell anyone not to get this. I'm not saying you gotta go buy a case of it or whatever, but you know what? Even if you buy a pint at the tap room, the proceeds still do a whole bunch of
Definitely
good
give it
things.
a try. Yep.
Yeah, give it a try. I think that's all I really have to say about this beer.
I think so.
I don't really have much else. Like I said, descriptions are down in the bottom, social networks, all those goodies. I want to say thank you to all the beer tubers online and all the people that gave our videos a like, a thumbs up. Even got some subscribers, which is really cool.
Yeah, thanks for watching, for
Yeah,
everyone who did.
definitely. So, with that being said, if you like it, give it a like. If you want to give us a sub, we're down with that too. Real
I
quick
like
though,
ham and
Mike.
cheese sometimes. Maybe in Italian. So, what?
Listen, no, we're not getting gifts out of this. What are you talking about? What are they
You're
making
talking about sandwiches. Yeah.
Listen, would you buy it? Would buy this again?
I'm not up on your YouTube lingo. You're asking for sub sandwiches.
Subscriptions, you idiot. You know what? Mike's not going to be here the next video. I can't do this. All right.
All right.
Cheers to you guys. Hopefully
Cheers.
you liked it. If we can do something better, let us know. We have no idea what we're doing. See ya.
We'll figure it out.
All right. Yeah.